I woke up feeling a little bit anxious this morning. When I feel that way, I feel it in my heart. My heart feels like it's beating a little bit faster and it feels a little bit fluttery. And my breathing just feels shallow and not very even. Sometimes I feel anxiety in my throat. And I know that sometimes people feel anxiety in their belly or in their stomach or their chest feels tight. And it's really important to notice when we feel anxiety, where we feel it in our body and how it feels to us, and then move through that. And one of the techniques that I use, so what I did this morning when I was feeling this way is I sit quietly, I close my eyes and I breathe into that anxious feeling. I breathe into where I feel it. So today I breathed into my heart, and I find it really helpful to actually put my hands over where I'm feeling the anxiety. So if I'm feeling it in my heart, I put my hands over my heart, or I can touch my throat, or you can put your hands on your stomach or your belly and just breathe into that space where you feel that anxious feeling without any judgment. Just breathe into it, focus your breathing and your energy onto that space and into that feeling in your body. And just notice what happens. I find that for me, initially, my breathing feels, like I said, really shallow and a little bit fluttery. But then as I do that after a couple of breaths, my breathing evens out. It becomes a lot more deep and long and steady. And I feel that fluttery feeling in my heart just start to dissipate and it starts to even out and it starts to eventually disappear. And that doesn't actually take very much time, just a few really short minutes. Sometimes it's as quick as 30 seconds, and sometimes it's 2 minutes. But I allow myself the time to do that, like I said, without judgment and just noticing and just breathing into that anxious feeling. And it's really amazing how after just a few short minutes, I start feeling better. I start feeling more even and more calm and better able to move on with my day. So if you ever wake up feeling anxious, maybe it was today, maybe you feel it right now, sometimes it just pops up for us for no particular reason. It just could be our environment. It may be that we're very sensitive to the things that are going on in the world and we're just feeling that energy, or maybe something is going on with your day to day that is causing you to feel a little bit of anxiety. And so I encourage you just to take a few minutes, put your hands over where you feel that anxiety, and just breathe into it. And you'll be amazed at what that does for your peace of mind and for your ability to make decisions, for your ability to think a bit more clearly, and for your ability to settle out your energy and be able to move forward in a really more confident and more positive frame of mind. Let me know how you deal with feelings of anxiety. And if you do any other breathing techniques or anything else, I'd love to hear from you. And I'm wishing you a wonderful rest of the day.